Hello again, everybody. Well, we're back at hallowed Beverly Lanes in Arlington Heights, one of the outstanding bowling centers in the country. The Zykes family, Lyle Zykes, always working with me on these telecasts. Lyle, great to be back at Beverly Lanes.
Duane, it's great to have you back and doing what you do here for bowling and for the bowling center and for the community, all the advertisers that you line up. So we're hoping that people will enjoy the show.
What's coming up on our telecast?
We've got 3 leagues out there tonight. The first one is an every other Thursday league. And
some women over there warming up.
Yes, there are. It's a mixed league. Originally called Fiserv. Some of them now joke around. They call themselves Thursday AA.
Okay.
But that doesn't mean they don't go to the bar.
Get the men later?
Yes, we'll have the Thursday Nighters Men's League. That is 10 teams of 5 on a team, a traditional men's.
High average bowlers.
There's some in there. You got the whole range in there. It's a handicap league.
It's going to be good action.
Yep.
And it's going to be coming right up. Duane Dow and Lyle Zykes. Call a friend, tune us in.
Since 1977, a full-service CPA firm for businesses and individuals, Malone and Company, now in Rolling Meadows, 2280 South Hicks Road, a block south of Euclid in the Office Center. Don Balone does expert tax preparation, taking care of any IRS problems. Have your taxes done by Don Balone and his staff. For business owners, he does planning and consulting, which can increase the owner's net worth. Don Balone earned his master's degree in business from the Northwestern University Kellogg School of Management. Balone and Company. Pachanga, authentic Mexican cuisine in Kankakee at Brookmont Boulevard and Kennedy Drive off Route 57. Take family and friends for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, for tasty tacos, salads, tortas, enchiladas, big, tasty burritos with your choice of meats. Also steak, seafood, and lots of chicken dishes. Also delicious margaritas, very tasty, very popular at Pachanga. Try the seafood, including langostinos, that's water prongs with butter sauce and a hint of spice. Many combination plates, including tapaqueña, that's 2 enchiladas and skirt steak. All the prices are reasonable, and there's a children's menu. Phone 815-304-5034. From the Chicago area, go south on I-57, exit Route 50, go through Bradley, then take a right on Brookmont Boulevard. Family owned. In Kankakee, Pachanga, authentic Mexican cuisine. Available at boat and RV dealers everywhere, the Safety Alert carbon monoxide and propane gas alarms. If your alarm is over 5 years old, you must replace it to meet the latest standards to be sure you're safe, either on the water or on the road. The Safety Alert alarm is from MTI Industries based in Volo. It comes with a 1-year warranty. It's the best alarm you can have for your boat, RV, or in your home. There are thousands of Safety Alert alarms in use throughout Chicagoland and nationwide. Be safe. Call toll-free, 1-800-383-0269. Go to the website, safetyalert.com. Mail-in rebates now are in effect. $20 on combination alarms, $10 on single alarms. Call the toll-free number or go to the website. On the water, on the road, in the home, always be safe. Be sure you have the Safety Alert alarm, the alarm that's built to meet the highest standards in the industry. Remember this, if your home alarm goes off, immediately hit the mute button, open the windows and doors to ventilate, and call 911. Make sure your family is safe at all times. Rely on America's leading carbon monoxide and propane gas alarm, the Safety Alert alarm.
Okay, we're underway. Duane Dow alongside a very knowledgeable bowling man, one of the best in all of the Chicago area, Lyle Zykes. Always a pleasure for me to be with you, Lyle, I'll tell you that.
Sure is, Duane, and I hope we caught that shot. It was a very good shot by Jay Davis there, flush in the pocket for a strike.
Then we just had Brian Burdell, I believe, in the right lane. And now up comes Neil Keenan on the right lane for Team 2. Team 2 against Spare Me.
Right, and Karen is up here on the left lane.
Karen Surzega.
And she's going to hit the head pin, and leave a little bit of a baby split there.
Let's
A
pick up that
2-7.
baby split. We need one early in the telecast. How about it?
Sure.
Yeah.
Always, I did venture to shoot a split, but this one is more makeable than others. Got a good shot. Oh, it came in a little light on 14, so he's got the 2, 4, 5, 7.
That's Neil Keenan
Right.
from Hanover Park, anchorman for Team 2.
Yeah, this is an interesting match here. We've got 4 players.
Come on, Darren! Oh,
Very
I thought
close.
you might have had.
Very close. 4 players on each team. I believe between the 8 players, there's 4 women and 4 men.
Good.
Each with a mixed team on both teams. And they bowl every other Thursday here at Beverly, and it's really a fun group.
Oh, I thought he had
Good
it.
off.
Neil
Yeah.
Keenan.
Just couldn't quite get the 7 pin on that shot. I guess Priscilla is up now on lane 13.
Priscilla Penny from Elk Grove Village for Team 2, the leadoff woman.
Yes, she is. And now she's got set up in her stance. 4 steps. Down the middle. Maybe a little light. Okay.
Outside.
1, 2, 4. Now, and the range of averages on this pair, I think, are between, say, 104 and about 180. Which, again, shows you that you can have a great time with bowlers of various abilities and have a nice competitive match.
The Priscilla Penny on the left lane, her team has 97 fewer handicap pins, so they have to bowl a little better scratch.
They do. I saw Kim is up on lane 14, and she also missed the head pin, left the 1 and the 2. Priscilla's
over.
I think she's going to blame us, isn't she, Duane?
She's having fun.
I know
Look
she
at
is.
her.
She does have fun. Yes, she does.
And the lady with the target on her back is Julie Cooper from Schaumburg. She's up in the left lane for Team 2. And on the right lane, this is
Kim.
okay.
Kim shooting at the
Kim
1
Cherry.
And didn't quite. Let's see if this is going to hook a little. Oh, another 2, 4, 5. So everything's coming in a little light tonight. I don't know if we put extra oil on the lanes or not. No,
I like to watch the spare shooting when we do our telecast of local league bowling. Keep watching, folks. We're going to mention our advertisers. Triangle Technologies, based in Streamwood, owner Roger Maurer. Serving industries worldwide, providing plastic and steel strapping application, providing cost and labor-saving solutions. For safety in the workplace, rely on Triangle Technologies. Safety Alert, carbon monoxide and propane gas alarms for RVs, boats, and homes. On the road, on the water, in your home, always be safe. Rely on the alarm that meets the highest standards in the industry, the Safety Alert alarm. Hansa Coffee Roasters in Libertyville, 755 North Milwaukee Avenue, north of Route 176. Owners Kevin Klein and Tom Meglin, with the best coffee you've ever tasted. Roasted fresh every day on location. Also in Lake Bluff. Also in Vernon Hills in the mall. Hansa Coffee Roasters. Balone and Company, certified public accountants in Rolling Meadows, 2280 South Hicks, just south of Euclid. With the new tax laws, now's the time to do your planning. Rely on Don Balone, Balone and Company. Papa Ray's Pizza and Wings in Palatine, 2010 North Rand, north of Dundee Road, featuring thin crust and hand-tossed pizza. Try the monster slice, plus award-winning wings and pasta, calzone wraps, and more. Papa Ray's Pizza and Wings. James, Schaefer, and Schimming, the construction layout experts of Chicagoland. They're based in Rolling Meadows. Owner Tom Rood and his partners send out the work crews, making sure any structures are built to the exact architectural designs. James, Schaefer, and Schimming, construction layouts. Siri, Indian Restaurant, Bar, and Patio in Wheeling, 401 East Dundee Road, just east of Milwaukee Avenue. The owners are Raj Chala and Ramesh Goritala. Enjoy many tasty dishes and a daily luncheon buffet. Mention this TV commercial for a 15% discount at Siri Indian Restaurant. And we certainly want to invite everyone to watch these telecasts week after week to enjoy the bowling and the softball as we go into town after town. And we hope you enjoy it as much as we do presenting it for you. While we were giving the commercial mentions, Neil Keenan made a nice shot, anchorman for Team 2.
He did. Played out by the first arrow. The ball walked right in, flush into the pocket, and I think we have a strike there from Karen.
How about Karen Surzaga from Hoffman Estates, anchor woman for Spare Me?
That's right.
No law against a woman being the anchor person, right?
Of course not. Of course not.
Sure did a good job as the anchor person there. Now we go to the top of the order here on the right lane.
Correct. And this is Kim Cherry on the left lane. Priscilla Penny is on the right.
Priscilla?
And she missed the head pin 2 times in a row, and I think she left the exact same thing, so we may have to realign her.
Kim Cherry from Bensonville for Spare Me, the leadoff bowler for their team. That's the way.
Just threw a strike.
How about these women?
That's right.
They're carrying the men.
They can do that.
Priscilla Penny of Elk Grove Village on the right lane, the leadoff person for Team 2.
And in case there's any doubt about that, Wayne, a 150 average woman is just as good as a 150 average man.
I hear you. Okay.
I know in the past some people have wondered about that. But
that's the way to
it's
pick
fair.
it up. How about the shot making by these women at Beverly Lanes in Arlington Heights? Call a friend, tune us in.
So Doug has pulled this one and
Doug
got away
Stocks.
with leaving the 139.
He lives in Bartlett.
Actually, just the 1-3, so he's got a little easier spare. No sleeper back there.
Julie Cooper of Schaumburg, number 2 woman for Team 2 on the right lane. Let's see, you've got 24 lanes here. Was it always 24 lanes?
Originally, it was 16. And when it opened in 1955 up through 1961, it was 16. 8 lanes were added, and so it's been 24 ever since. So the vast majority of our history here, it's been a 24-lane center.
Your dad, Les Sykes, Hall of Famer. You and Les are going to soon be bowling in the Nationals over in Las Vegas. Good luck to you down there.
Thank you very much. We always look forward to that every year, and my dad, fortunately, is healthy.
Hey!
Nice pickup, and that's not an easy spare.
No, the head pin was there, so technically it's not a split, right?
Right.
Well, we're going to take a break. We'll be back after this.
Infinity Auto House is building a solid reputation for car repair. They're in Palatine, 353 West Colfax, near the post office. Owner Jimmy Plevritis does all repairs. They'll even drive your car to the emissions center if you wish. Jimmy was brought up on the northwest side of Chicago. He's been fixing cars for over 20 years, and now he's selling them. Come on over. See the great selection of pre-driven vehicles, all makes and models, all price ranges. Bring family and friends. Infinity Auto House in Palatine. See why in a short time they've done outstanding business. Go to their new website, infinityautohouse.com. You're sure to find a quality vehicle. It's an excellent selection of all makes and models, domestic and foreign. Tell them Duane Dow sent you. Call 847-496-4577. That's 847-496-4577 in Palatine, Infinity Auto House.
Practicing law for over 30 years, Lee DeWald at DeWald Law Group in Arlington Heights, 1237 South Arlington Heights Road, north of Gulf. Lee DeWald handles traffic and work-related injuries, plus business litigation, and he does consulting to individuals and businesses for real estate transactions, estate planning, and employment contracts. Lee makes his services available to all clients, from everyday individuals to corporations, all the way up to national banks. Now, give them a call, 847-437-1246, or for more information, go to the website, DeWaldLawGroup.com. Lee DeWald grew up in the Chicago area, earning his law degree from John Marshall Law School after graduating from Miami University in Ohio. For over 30 years, he's provided expertise in matters regarding traffic and work-related injuries, plus business litigation and consulting.
a dedicated professional. He's helped so many clients over the years. Rely on Lee DeWald at DeWald Law Group in Arlington Heights. Hansa Coffee Roasters in Libertyville, 755 North Milwaukee Avenue, north of Route 176. Owners Kevin Kane and Tom Maglin are total believers in the benefits of drinking fresh, roasted Hansa coffee. They tell me it'll change your life. Hansa Coffee Roasters only uses coffees from the best coffee growers worldwide, and they roast it fresh every day. There are so many loyal customers who love Hansa Coffee. They're open every day starting at 6 a.m. on weekdays and 7 a.m. on weekends, open late Friday and Saturday nights until 10. Now, they have Wi-Fi with many outlets, so you can work while you enjoy that fresh, roasted Hansa coffee, a nice, friendly atmosphere. Also, locally made donuts, muffins, and homemade Pop-Tarts. If you have a business, they'll come out and tell you how to brew Hansa coffee. They provide the coffees and do any installation needed so your fellow workers can enjoy it every day. Truly a specialty coffee shop. Also, the best tea you've ever tasted. Many flavors. In Libertyville on Milwaukee Avenue. Also in Lake Bluff at Walnut and Scranton. For the best coffee, it's Hansa Coffee Roasters.
Lyle, the officers of these leagues are so important.
Absolutely, they sure are. And you have to your right Mary Jo Patek, who's the president of
Hey, Mary Jo.
the AA League. She bowls with her brothers, Joe and Rich. And I didn't know you were cousins.
A cousin, my name's Gary.
Yes.
Hi, Mary Jo.
How you doing?
What about the responsibilities you have here for the AA League?
It's a Thursday night AA meeting league. We are started with a small group of folks from the working. It expanded to friends and relatives, and
We have any openings?
we do not. We
filled up,
are
huh?
a filled team. Yes, and everybody is committed to coming back for next year.
And they love to bowl. And
They
look at the
love to
smile,
bowl.
huh? And you are, sir?
My name is Gary. I'm cousins with them.
What's the last name?
Gary Detloff.
How long have you been bowling?
This is my third season with them, but I've been pulling for 40 years.
Best game ever. What was it?
$2.99.
Give me the pin in that last ball.
That 6-pin wrapped right around the 10, and I stood there and it stared at me, and I thought, but yeah.
We're talking
Ringing
bowling.
10 pin for $2.99, huh?
We're loving it. Back after this.
For the best, brightest, eye-catching graphics, it's Mata Graphics, based in Wheeling. Owner Yasar Samara and his expert professionals do large format printing, serving companies throughout Chicagoland and throughout the nation. They use only state-of-the-art premium vinyl and specialize in custom work. For a free consultation, call 847-392-3980. Many examples of their work are on the website, matagraphics.com. They design, manufacture, and install printed vinyl graphics for restaurants, insurance and transportation companies, and Fortune 500 companies everywhere. When you're on the road and you see a sign or graphic that really stands out, chances are it came from Mata Graphics. They ship everywhere. Go to the website, matagraphics.com. For a free consultation, call 847-392-3980. Make your business or event look first class. Make that effective first impression. Rely on Mata Graphics. Since 1977, a full-service CPA firm for businesses and individuals, Balone & Company, now in Rolling Meadows, 2280 South Hicks Road, a block south of Euclid in the office center. Don Balone does expert tax preparation, taking care of any IRS problems. Have your taxes done by Don Balone and his staff. For business owners, he does planning and consulting, which can increase the owner's net worth. Don Balone earned his master's degree in business from the Northwestern University Kellogg School of Management. Now's the time to do your planning. Call Don Balone. Call 847-991-1111. Coastal Payments, based in Palatine, setting up merchants to accept all credit cards, Visa, MasterCard, Discover Card, American Express. If you have a retail business or website, you will save money off your current plan if you switch to Coastal Payments. The average savings is 50%. Owner Dominic Mangiardi guarantees to save you money off your current plan, or he'll pay you $500. Call 847-847-4834. the nation's largest merchant service processor for credit cards. Coastal Payments.
Now we go down to the men's league on lanes 7 and 8. And just talking to these bowlers, Lyle Zykes, before they started bowling, I know there's a lot of history here.
Oh, there is in this league. The Bowling Center opened, as we mentioned earlier,
Look at
1955.
Frank Jerzak, 81 years old, on the left
ball
lane
just
here.
fine. He got a little break, caught the crossover strike.
He bowls for the Lumps. That's a heck of a team name, the Lumps.
Yeah. But this league has been out there. It's actually at one point merged with another league called Businessman Sportsman.
The White Sox hat in the left lane is Chris Thompson of Arlington Heights. Who's on the right lane here? Doug Glazer of Palatine on the right lane. He bowls for the Lucky Man team. And here we have a split. And we left you with a split like this before. I don't know if that one was picked up, but let's see about this one.
Kind of chronic here tonight, the baby split of the 4 or 5 split. So when the ball's coming in a little bit light,
It
doesn't quite carry through. And so it bounces a little bit and it deflects, but it's makeable. It's just not a very easy shot.
Chris Thompson's the number 4 man for the Lumps. Let's see if he can pick it up. It's a split. Maybe.
Good effort. It doesn't hook too much. Hooked a little
It's a
bit
tough
too much
shot.
at the end.
People don't realize it's a foot between those pins.
Yes, there is. If you're not accurate within about an inch and a half, you can't make that baby split.
Now we got the 1, 2, 4. We got double wood there. The 8 pins back there.
Exactly.
On the left lane.
1, 2, 4, 8.
That's the
That's
man
on the
with
right
with the glasses, and that's Al Gibbon of Lake in the Hills on the right lane, anchorman for Lucky Man. And here on the left lane, I believe we've got Bill Payne from Arlington Heights, anchorman for Lumps.
Yes, and he's another one that's been bowling a real long time.
He likes that outside shot.
He likes playing up that first arrow. He made a great shot there. That was 10 in the pit. Randy
Very
Peterson,
serious-minded guy here.
the announcer for the PBA
Sure.
on Fox Sports now. A 10-pin party in the pit. That's what he calls it.
There was Al Gibbon with that nice shot earlier. And now we go to the top of the order. And let's go to Bob Hall of Arlington Heights for the Lumps and Sam Gustafson for Mount Prospect for Lucky Man.
And
Hold up.
Bob Hall.
oh, he left a washout.
Yeah, 1, 2, 4, and the 10. This is not technically a split because the 10 pin's up, the head pin's up, but it's a tough one, brother.
Here's a look at the junior bowlers who bowl on Saturday mornings at Beverly Lanes. Boys and girls of all ages are welcome. Safety in the workplace, critical for you, the working professional, and to your employer for the safety of all the workers. So many companies, including insulation contractors and steel mills, use strapping application. And the safest strapping application is by Triangle Technologies. Watch this and then call. Designed and recommended for packaging departments and insulation contractors that require high volumes of pre-cut strapping and handling material, reduces labor costs and eliminates strap waste, minimizing strap contact and exposure to sharp strap edges, and the elimination of the repetitive cutting task significantly reduce the possibility of lacerations or more serious repetitive task injuries and their resulting compensation losses. Simply enter the length of the cut and the quantity of straps into the keypad. The dispenser does the rest. Industry-proven solid-state controls and working parts designed for years of rough use provide this machine with an exceptional service life. The cut-to-length strap dispenser model 440, assembled by Triangle Technologies, an industry leader based here in suburban Chicago. More and more people, suburbs and city, are becoming customers at Montrose Market in Mount Prospect at Gulf and Bussey, with another location in Roselle and 2 in Chicago. A brightly lighted store with large varieties of the best produce, deli meats and cheeses, steaks, chops, thousands of canned goods, and so much more. Montrose Market is family-owned and caters to all the grocery needs of your family. The produce always is fresh, with many items that are hard to find in other stores. Helpful service with workers who put the customer first. The meat cutters always fit your needs, eager to help you make the right selection. At Montrose Market, you can order lunch or any meal at any time. The sandwiches are fresh and delicious. The owners take pride in providing a bright, clean atmosphere. Open every day and night in Mount Prospect, in Roselle also, and in Chicago. Montrose Market. Available at boat and RV dealers everywhere, the Safety Alert carbon monoxide and propane gas alarms. If your alarm is over 5 years old, you must replace it to meet the latest standards to be sure you're safe, either on the water or on the road. The Safety Alert alarm is from MTI Industries based in Volo. It comes with a 1-year warranty. It's the best alarm you can have for your boat, RV, or in your home. There are thousands of Safety Alert alarms in use throughout Chicagoland and nationwide. Be safe. Call toll-free 1-800-383-0269. Go to the website safetyalert.com. Mail-in rebates now are in effect. $20 on combination alarms, $10 on single alarms. Call the toll-free number or go to the website. On the water, on the road, in the home, always be safe. Be sure you have the Safety Alert alarm, the alarm that's built to meet the highest standards in the industry. Remember this, if your home alarm goes off, immediately hit the mute button, open the windows and doors to ventilate, and call 911. Make sure your family is safe at all times. Rely on America's leading carbon monoxide and propane gas alarm, the Safety Alert alarm.
Got some more bowlers in the men's league to talk to?
We do. We've got a couple from the March manufacturing team out of Glenview, and another gentleman that not only bowls here in about 4 leagues, he also works here.
Tony Dussel, good to see you again, Tony.
Great to see you. Great to be seen.
Bowling at Beverly Lanes. You do everything here. What are some of the duties?
Oh, I'm a mechanic. I'm front desk. I try to.
You also do a little. You do some of the manufacturing or the woodwork, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Tell me about it.
I make my little trinkets out of the actually used pins to make many different things. Clocks and key holders and cribbage boards. And
come on in and pick them up at Beverly Lanes.
Oh yes. The more the merrier.
Ask for Tony Dussel. We'll show you. Gene, what's the last name?
Porton.
How long have you been bowling at Beverly Lanes?
20-something years.
Son of a gun. Best game ever, best series ever. What was the best series?
Best series 598, I think it was.
Ooh, that was right up there. Where do you live? What town?
Wakanda.
What about people out there maybe don't bowl? Bring them out to bowl at Beverly Lanes, right?
Oh, sure.
Why not? Love Wakanda, by the way. Back after this.
For area school transportation and charters, it's Barrington Transportation Company, based at 315 South Hager Avenue off Main Street. With a large fleet of school buses, they pick up the youngsters and drop them off, serving schools in Barrington and surrounding communities, District 220. Always, they're looking for drivers with good driving records, and they will train you. Call 847-381-1043. Also, Barrington Transportation Company has charter services, taking groups to ball games, concerts, any events in the Chicago area and southeast Wisconsin. They provide charters to groups big and small, reasonable rates, prompt on-time service, safe, courteous drivers. Barrington Transportation Company was founded by Alfred Paulke and his wife Lorraine. The Paulkes started something pretty special, providing dedicated service to schools in the Barrington area. A proud tradition of family ownership is carried on by Lorraine's son, Bob Paulke, Bob's nephew, John Sander, Bob's sister, Sarah Sander, and other members of the Paulke family. A time-honored business, Barrington Transportation Company. Barrington Transportation is looking for drivers, and they'll train you. It's a family business, a great place to work. Call 847-381-1043. Your friendly neighborhood vet, Dr. John Jacobson, at North Hoffman Veterinary Clinic in Hoffman Estates, 1445 Palatine Road in the plaza east of Barrington Road. Dr. Jacobson and his staff look forward to meeting you and your pet. They treat dogs, cats, and even rabbits. They take care of infections and injuries and do general checkups with cost-effective preventative care. Also surgeries and dental cleaning done on the premises. For older animals, they focus on keeping them comfortable so their golden years are happy years. They provide prescription medications, including for fleas and ticks. Dr. Jacobson is a native of the Chicago area, having earned his doctorate from the University of Wisconsin School of Veterinary Medicine, regarded as one of the best in the nation. He's in his third year at the Hoffman Estates location, serving pet owners and their pets. From throughout the northwest suburbs, they come to North Hoffman Veterinary Clinic. Call 847-934-5530. Open Monday through Saturday. Walk-ins always are welcome.
And
John wearing the Patrick. You can't go wrong when you put the Patrick Kane shirt on, right?
if you're an athlete and you can perform to that level, that's pretty amazing. Shooting at the 4-pin.
Kind of
He's
plays
right
that one
on
from
it.
the left.
Oh my gosh, it hooked by it.
The ideal way is to go further to the right, isn't it?
Yeah. But when he threw it, I thought he was on it. But he didn't throw it straight, and he used a reactive ball, so it hooked on him.
Bob
Now we've got
Rapetsky
Bob.
of Roselle. Wearing the blue. Number 3 man for Buster's. Buster's ahead by about 60 pins right now. They get 123 more handicap pins in this matchup.
They do, and that's what almost usually keeps
the 9
the
pin.
matches close. Crossed over, left a 9 pin.
Isn't that the pro leave, Lyle Zykes? Haven't you left a few of those on pocket hits out on tour?
Well, that one was a crossover, but yeah, and I certainly didn't leave as many as, say, Pete Weber. But it takes a pretty powerful ball.
Let's see
to
if Bob
leave that.
Rapetsky of Roselle for the Busters, who are ahead still, but they're
3-step bowler, and this has got to be on it. It was. Very good shot.
local league bowling, Beverly Lanes and Arlington Heights. As you watch the bowlers, we're going to mention our advertisers. Waukegan Roofing, installing roofs you can rely on since 1914. The owner is Bruce Diederich. He exclusively does low-slope roofing for industrial and commercial businesses. Waukegan Roofing. Butterfield's Pancake House and Restaurant in Northbrook, 4195 Dundee Road at Dundee and Sanders. Owner Strati Panagakos invites you for breakfast or lunch. Nice atmosphere. Try the pancakes and crepes, the omelets, and for lunch it's the burger with an egg on top. Delicious salads, many gluten-free dishes. Butterfield's Pancake House and Restaurant. The Safety Alert, carbon monoxide and propane gas alarms. If you drive an RV or a boat, these are the best alarms. They're available at boat and RV dealers everywhere. Rebates now available. Call 1-800-383-0269. Rely on the Safety Alert alarm. Infinity Auto House, outstanding car repair in Palatine. 353 West Colfax near the post office. Owner Jimmy Plevritis has been fixing cars over 20 years. Mention this TV commercial and get 10% off any repairs. They do brakes, shocks, plus engine and transmission work. Infinity Auto House. DeWald Law Group here in Arlington Heights, 1237 South Arlington Heights Road, north of Gulf. Lee DeWald handles traffic and work-related injuries, plus business litigation and consulting for real estate transactions. In practice over 30 years, Lee DeWald at DeWald Law Group. Affordable interiors. Visit their beautiful kitchen cabinet showroom in Grays Lake, 122 Center Street, west of the square. Beautiful cabinets, expert installation, payment plans available. Owners Nick and Jovita Pavalonis. They also have exquisite, long-lasting countertops and affordable interiors. El Rey del Pollo, Asado in Palatine, 1114 East Dundee Road, west of Route 53 off Rand. In their third year, already receiving very good reviews for their burritos, tacos, tortas, combination plates, luncheon specials daily, starting at 10 a.m. Owner Alfredo James and family, El Rey del Pollo Asado. Balone and Company, certified public accountants, in Rolling Meadows, 2280 South Hicks, just south of Euclid. With the new tax laws, now is the time to do your planning, to rely on my good friend, Don Balone, at Balone and Company. Keep watching our telecasts. Okay, we have Jeff Nelson, number 3 man for motion to strike on the right lane.
He is working on a strike, so he's going for a double here.
What a turn.
And is that carry?
It worked.
Very nice.
Big
Very
break
nice.
there. Bob Rapetsky of Roselle, number 3 man for Busters, with a spare.
Yep, last time he picked up the 9 pin, this time he picks up the 5 pin, so 9 spares, not too bad.
Here is Larry Schleich. He's got that wrist device on.
And you see a variety of bowling balls. Larry is using a urethane ball.
Really?
Right. Now, on our left side, this gentleman is using a reactive ball.
John Franz of Medina, anchorman for Busters.
So you get a wide range of equipment out here. Earlier tonight, I saw a bowler using a hard rubber ball.
Hey, how was it? The anchorman, John Franz. Nice shot, John.
4-bagger, actually.
4 in a row, okay.
Yeah, so we've got a couple of bowlers with some strings and strikes going out there.
And Larry Schleich coming up.
Got a spare over there. Nice conversion. And this is our leadoff bowler.
John Roller of Arlington Heights from motion to strike. Quickly to the line. It's away.
Gets the crossover, the crossover ball shot, actually.
Now here is Tony DiViesti of Arlington Heights. His shirt says pickled wrinkle. I don't know what it means, but it's colorful. On that note, we take a break. We'll be back after this. Body Works of Roselle, 1060 West Lake in the Automotive Plaza east of Gary Avenue. Owner Mike Campanella has the reputation of getting you back on the road as soon as possible with excellent collision repairs. Honesty and integrity are the bywords for Mike Campanella and his staff of certified technicians. They have years and years of experience servicing domestic and foreign vehicles. All work is guaranteed. They work closely with all insurance companies to make sure the repairs are covered to your satisfaction. You never know when you might need collision repair, so take down the phone number. Call Mike Campanella. There's no waiting. He answers the phone at Body Works of Roselle. Call 630-893-9832. Paint work is critical in the repair of any damaged vehicle. At Body Works of Roselle, they take the time and the care to do it right so the paint matches. And they have the best paints. In business 42 years, in Roselle on Lake Street, in the Automotive Plaza east of Gary Avenue, Body Works of Roselle.
Where the family gathers, Fellini Restaurant and Pizzeria in Mount Prospect at Gulf and Bussey in the Plaza. It's a great night out for pasta, chicken, meat, fish, plenty of choices for dining, nice quiet atmosphere. Delicious entrees, now owned by Mike Couts and family, who are staying with the recipes that have made Fellini a favorite for years and years. Also, they do private parties and catering. Pasta. Pasta dishes include fettuccine, Alfredo, really special and really tasty, and their own special tomato sauce makes Joe's Rigatoni a popular choice. Many chicken dishes, including broasted chicken with deep frying chicken in a pressure cooker that holds the moisture. Also Parmigiana, veal Parmigiana, and beef broccoli, pan-seared and braised in a marinara sauce with rigatoni. Pizza, all sizes, all types, premium ingredients. Order online for pickup or delivery. Call 847-593-8181. For a special dining experience, it's Fellini in Mount Prospect, open Tuesday through Sunday, late afternoon through evening.
Before they build, to be sure it's done right,
Construction companies throughout the Midwest put in a call to James Schaefer and Shimming to be sure that any structures are built to the exact architectural designs. James Schaefer and Shimming, the construction layout experts, based in Rolling Meadows, 1875 Rolling Road, in the Business Center just west of Arlington International Racecourse. The construction layout crews always are working. By scrutinizing the architectural surveys, they can tell concrete companies where to build foundation walls. They determine the best locations for parking lots and curbing, and anything else that has to be built. They've done the layouts for Trump Tower, the revamped Wrigley Field, U.S. Cellular Field, the United Center, and here in the northwest suburbs, the Sears Center and the Ameritech building at Route 59 and I-90. They also do some residential work. The new president, Todd Crows. Todd and his partners carry on a strong tradition. A tradition started by Barney Shimming, the original owner, in 1930. James Schaefer and Shimming, working throughout Chicagoland and throughout the Midwest. Lyle, going to talk to some bowlers.
That's a good idea. We've got some younger bowlers, some middle-aged bowlers.
Everybody.
We've got everybody tonight, and we got some good scores going on out there as well.
What is your name, sir?
I'm Joe
Last name?
Maninsky.
How long you bowled here at Beverly?
20 years, 30 years.
How old are you now?
65.
It looks like you still enjoy bowling.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. This is one
How are
of
you
the.
doing tonight?
I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I just got to make the cut. That's all.
Make the cut.
Yeah, for King of the Hill.
All right. Sounds good to me. And you are?
John Lanza,
Where do you live, John?
Mount Prospect.
How long you bowled at Beverly?
4 years now.
What can you say about it for people out there watching
I
TV?
love this place. It's the best place to bowl.
Did Lyle write that for you?
No, he did not. I like bowling here.
Great spot is right. You are?
Mike Maninsky.
Mike, how old are you?
I'm 35.
Where'd you go to high school years ago?
Wheeling High School.
And where do you live now?
Arlington Heights.
Okay. What about bowling here at Beverly?
I love it. It's great. I get to do it with my father, so it's wonderful.
Is your dad here?
Yeah, that's my dad.
All right, get over here now. We finally got it
Okay,
together.
yeah.
It's
He's
a
beating-
family.
He's beating me now. He's beating me.
Back after this.
Rebuilding quality-driven transmissions. A world-class transmission remanufacturer. ATR Transmission Rebuilders, based in Wheeling. They rebuild, ship, and exchange fleet transmissions for fire trucks, ready-mix trucks, all types of vehicles for all types of business. Excellent terms for a free quote. Call 866-738-7267. Go to the website atreman.com. Companies throughout the 50 states have learned to rely on the leader, ATR Transmission Rebuilders. Owner Yasar Samara and his expert workers offer complete warranties on all parts and labor, providing transmissions for vehicles of all sizes for the satisfaction of clients everywhere. Phone 866-738-7267. The website is atreman.com. Based here in the greater Chicago area, ATR Transmission Rebuilders. Hansa Coffee Roasters in Libertyville, 755 North Milwaukee Avenue, north of Route 176. Owners Kevin Kane and Tom Maglin are total believers in the benefits of drinking fresh, roasted Hansa coffee. They tell me it'll change your life. Hansa Coffee Roasters only uses coffees from the best coffee growers worldwide, and they roast it fresh every day. There are so many loyal customers who love Hansa Coffee. They're open every day starting at 6 a.m. on weekdays and 7 a.m. on weekends, open late Friday and Saturday nights until 10. Now, they have Wi-Fi with many outlets, so you can work while you enjoy that fresh, roasted Hansa coffee, a nice, friendly atmosphere. Also, locally made donuts, muffins, and homemade Pop-Tarts. If you have a business, they'll come out and tell you how to brew Hansa coffee. They provide the coffees and do any installation needed so your fellow workers can enjoy it every day. Truly a specialty coffee shop. Also, the best tea you've ever tasted. Many flavors. In Libertyville on Milwaukee Avenue. Also in Lake Bluff at Walnut and Scranton. For the best coffee, it's Hansa Coffee Roasters. Since 1977, a full-service CPA firm for businesses and individuals, Malone and Company, Now in Rolling Meadows, 2280 South Hicks Road, a block south of Euclid in the Office Center. Don Balone does expert tax preparation, taking care of any IRS problems. Have your taxes done by Don Balone and his staff. For business owners, he does planning and consulting, which can increase the owner's net worth. Don Balone earned his master's degree in business from the Northwestern University Kellogg School of Management. Balone and Company.
Mixed league match between Team 4 and Rotators. And it's the 10th frame, but it's very close.
It is.
Lyles,
These teams
right?
are within 20 pins of each other, so every mark is important. I see Roger just converted a 5-pin.
Yeah.
And DJ is going to be up on the right lane.
This is DJ Sosnowski of Mount Prospect, and DJ stands for Don Jr. in the pink.
And he's a very avid bowler. Always comes with the latest equipment, including the latest apparel.
I guess. Oh, yeah, the latest apparel is right. And here's Roger Hughes. He and his wife are bowling. Roger picks up his end of the deal.
He does, and he had a very nice game there. If I can take a look at the screen, I think he had 205, so that's well above average for Roger.
Way to go, Roger.
So he's making this a match very close.
This is DJ Sosnowski of Mount Prospect for the Rotators.
He's going to shoot at the 4-7. It's interesting, you might be able to see Roger kneeling down, counting the number of strikes he had, because I think he gets to pick up a card for every strike or every mark that he gets.
That's good. There's a spare.
Good spare.
Now we're in the 10th frame, so DJ's going to get one more shot.
Then on the left is the
Joe Starr Jr., I believe.
Starr Jr. Now you might think that would be the younger of the father's
Yeah.
son, but it's actually the older. His son Joe the Third will be up afterward. Almost left a 4-pin there.
Joe Starr Jr. lives in Arlington Heights, and DJ Sosnowski of Mount Prospect trying to get his last shot in the game.
A little, ended up with a 7
pin.
count. He's going to end up with 165.
Pretty good, all right. 10th frame, coming right down to the wire. Right now it's very close, with the Rotators leading by about 25 pins. They're in good
That
shape.
ball's going to hook over there for Joe Starr Jr.
Yeah, his son is Joe Starr the Third, and he's up next.
He will be, but he's got to throw his fill ball because it's a 10th frame.
Right.
And now Christy
Podlasek from Bucktown in Chicago.
Yeah, makes a pretty long trek to get out here. And she's also having a good game for her average. She is, if she can convert the spare, she'll be in the 160s. And that would be tough to beat.
Now here's Joe Starr Jr.
With his last shot of the game,
That's
and he
the way.
carries a strike to finish things off.
What did you shoot, Joe?
Not good enough.
I think he was in the 150s.
All right.
So, yeah,
well,
that was
his
under
son's
average
coming
for
up
him.
next. Here's Christy Podlasek, number 3 woman for the Rotators on the right lane.
Now she is, in effect, the anchor player today because their 4th player is not here.
You don't have to throw it hard, just throw it accurately, right? Okay, now we start game 2. Now, to get most of the action in, we have to tell you that the Rotators won that first game, Lyle, 909 to 879. Now we start game 2 as the Team 4 tries to battle back and tie the series. And we'll mention at this particular point in time, we mention the advertisers. Town Square flooring experts in Schaumburg at Roselle and Schaumburg Roads in the Town Square Center. Owners Jerry and Maureen Legowski have name brand carpet and wood flooring, Town Square flooring experts. Triangle Technologies, based in Streamwood. Owner Roger Maurer provides equipment for strapping application to companies and industries everywhere. The result? Labor-saving solutions, saving companies thousands of dollars and making the workplace safe for all the workers. Triangle Technologies. Hansa Coffee Roasters in Libertyville, 755 North Milwaukee Avenue, north of Route 176. Owners Kevin Klein and Tom Meglin, with the best coffee you've ever tasted. Roasted fresh every day on location. Also in Lake Bluff. Also in Vernon Hills in the mall. Hansa Coffee Roasters. The Safety Alert carbon monoxide and propane gas alarms. If you drive an RV or a boat, these are the best alarms available at RV and boat dealers everywhere. Rebates now available. Call 1-800-383-0269. The Safety Alert alarms. Waukegan Roofing, installing roofs you can rely on since 1914. Owner Bruce Diederich. They do commercial and industrial low-slope roofing. Waukegan Roofing. Barrington Transportation Company, based in Barrington, 315 South Hager, just off Main. The owners, Bob Polke and family. They carry on a strong tradition of school bus service to area schools. They're looking for drivers. Call 847-381-1043. They'll train you. It's a great place to work. Barrington Transportation Company. Forgotten Times, here in Arlington Heights. Downtown at 114 North Evergreen Avenue, owner Joe Partington. He buys, sells, and trades watches and clocks, and he buys gold. Just bring in the item, Forgotten Times. Body Works of Roselle, 1060 West Lake Street, east of Gary Avenue in the Automotive Plaza. Owner Mike Campanella has the reputation of getting you back on the road as soon as possible. With excellent collision repairs, honesty and integrity are the bywords for Mike Campanella and his certified technicians at Body Works of Roselle. Our bowling and softball telecasts keep rolling on, thanks to these wonderful sponsors. All right, Lyle, as you watch the bowlers, we were talking about the advertisers. We are in Game 2, as we mentioned earlier. And we have another of the Star family, the family Star.
We do. This is the dad, Joe Jr., his son, Joe the Third, will follow
Joe.
now that he just converted that spare.
Not too happy with his first game. Got a better game this time, Joe?
I sure hope so.
Well,
He's
let's
off
see
to
what.
a better start.
Yeah.
And I saw that.
Joe the Third. What did you bowl the first game, Joe? Joe the Third.
181.
Oh, you beat Dad a little bit.
Around
there.
his average.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Pretty
He's got a
close.
nice game. Lives in Elk Grove Village.
He's the lefty on the pair.
The son of the
he
previous bowler.
likes to hook it quite a bit. Looks pretty good.
Oh, yeah. He
Flush.
buried that one.
Flush solid.
And now we're back to another family on the right lane. Families, right?
It is.
Families come and bowl. Here's the wife, Tanya Hughes of Prospect Heights, leadoff woman for Team 4.
Exactly. And she just left a 10-pin, hit the pocket.
And a look at Carol Strubb of Wheeling, leadoff woman for Rotators, the winners of the first game.
Right. Now this team did have a different name, but the husband and wife that had bowled here moved to Houston over the summer, so they added some players and they're in a rotational basis, and thus they're named the Rotators.
Carol Strubb, how about it, Carol? We'll be back after this.
Signing up for insurance means selecting the right agent. And here in the northwest suburbs, the right agent is John Villegas, State Farm Insurance, in Palatine at Route 12 and Dundee Road in the Plaza. John is proud to represent the leading insurance provider in America as he offers surprisingly great rates for everyone, providing insurance that saves you money and over time is proven to give you the coverage and the confidence that you and your family need. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. John Villegas, State Farm Insurance. Now, the best for auto, home, and life insurance coverage, including combination rates. You're invited to sit down and meet John Villegas one-on-one to answer all your questions and to come up with the most effective plan. Call 847-496-7720. Go to the Palatine office any weekday and meet with the man who will satisfy your insurance needs. For more information, find him on Yelp. John Villegas, State Farm Insurance.
For the best in auto paint, rely on First Auto Color in Bradley, 289 South Schuyler, just south of Broadway. Steve and Mary Whitaker are turning over ownership to son Steve, who continues to provide outstanding auto paints. They carry the top names, including BASF and Matrix. They have everything to paint your car from beginning to end, including spray cans, brush touch-up, and all the colors with paint mixing done on the premises. It's a huge inventory with everything you need. Drop in any Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., Saturday, 8:30 until noon. Call 815-928-8250 or go to the website firstautocolor.com. In business 12 years, First Auto Color is known far and wide for top quality paints and accessories and excellent service. For all your needs, whether you're a professional or just a car owner who wants a great-looking paint job on a vehicle, rely on First Auto Color in Bradley on Schuyler Avenue, south of Broadway. Designing and installing irrigation systems for homes, schools, business centers, industrial areas, churches, ball fields. Naturescape Irrigation, based in Cary at 180 Detroit Street, just off Northwest Highway and Jandis Road in the industrial area. All work guaranteed with installation of sprinkler systems for just a few acres or thousands of acres, providing year-round maintenance as needed. Owner Jan Leshock has retired. She and her husband Ray started the business over 35 years ago. Recently, their crews put in the sprinkler systems at Magic Waters, a popular water park near Rockford. Also, they do installations at new model homes, working closely with area builders. Let them come to your home for a free estimate to evaluate your property and water pressure. Their workers are courteous and prompt, doing excellent work on properties throughout Chicagoland. It remains a family business. The Leshock's daughter, Jean Singleton, is now manager. Son Paul is in charge of construction. Son Tom is certified in the installation of backflow preventers. Rely on Naturescape Irrigation. Available at boat and RV dealers everywhere, the Safety Alert carbon monoxide and propane gas alarms. If your alarm is over 5 years old, you must replace it to meet the latest standards to be sure you're safe, either on the water or on the road. The Safety Alert alarm is from MTI Industries based in Volo. It comes with a 1-year warranty. It's the best alarm you can have for your boat, RV, or in your home. There are thousands of Safety Alert alarms in use throughout Chicagoland and nationwide. Be safe. Call toll-free 1-800-383-0269. Go to the website safetyalert.com. Mail-in rebates now are in effect. $20 on combination alarms, $10 on single alarms. Call the toll-free number or go to the website. On the water, on the road, in the home, always be safe. Be sure you have the Safety Alert alarm, the alarm that's built to meet the highest standards in the industry. The Safety Alert alarm. Lyle, we're going to talk to some of the bowlers at Beverly Lanes.
Outstanding. This is the 4 Thursday league, 4 on a team, bowls every Thursday, and it's a great fun league.
It sure is. You are?
It's a fantastic league. I'm Paul Mahana,
Where do you live? What town?
Arlington Heights.
How long you bowled here at Beverly?
Oh, geez.
Many, many years?
50 years.
How are we doing tonight?
Very good.
What did you shoot the first game?
We haven't finished it yet.
I'm sure you're okay. What's your average?
About 180.
We have the lady from Bucktown. We just saw her on TV. What's your name?
I'm Christy. Hello.
You're the new Bucktown resident, right?
Yes, I recently moved there.
What do you have to say about bowling, Christy?
I love it. I just started 3 years ago, and I'm slowly getting better and better every year.
Where were you brought up?
In Buffalo Grove.
Okay. What's your last name?
Pod Lasik.
Sure, we just had you on TV. Lyle pronounced it just right. And you are?
DJ Cisnowski from Mount Prospect, Illinois.
Of course. DJ, you were on 4 in a row, right?
Yes, sir.
Nice go. What's your average?
162.
Okay, looking good. How long you bowled? How long have you been bowling in your life?
25 years.
And how old are you now?
32.
Started at 7 years old, huh?
Yeah.
Great to have the bowlers on from Beverly Lanes. Lyle, it's always a pleasure.
It always is, Duane, and thank you for producing these shows and displaying bowling and exposing bowling, and especially our center.
You got it, Beverly Lanes. See you next time.